This is 1 Kenya shilling and I'm going to be surviving off of this for 1 week. This is how. Can 1 shilling get me anything here? No. Okay, it's not as easy as it looks. Yesterday I tried trading this 1 shilling coin.
This one is worthless. You can just throw.
Ouch, I made a friend, then I made another friend, then I got disappointed, so I broke out in song. I still can't believe I gave into temptation. I was crushed. I didn't know what to do, but it's day 2 and it's about time we made some money. Okay, let's go and make some money. This video is brought to you by Radioactive Clothing. Now I don't know, but I just had a feeling today would be different because, that's right, I had a date. No, I'm leaving this behind. A date that I made yesterday when I met this gentle soul, Talo. We agreed to meet here today, but to be honest, this was my first friend, so I was pretty nervous about this. Some time went by and he wasn't at the spot that we had agreed. I just started to get this feeling that he wasn't gonna make it. Have you seen Talo?
No.
Okay, he's not around?
Oh, Salo.
Salo.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah,
I thought his name was Talo. This was so embarrassing because apparently the whole time his name was Salo, not Talo, and apparently my only friend wasn't there for some reason. I had been stood up. But that was the least of my problems because it was time to confront my inner demons and go back to the place that once brought me so much sorrow. A place that once brought me unspeakable amounts of heartache. A place... The beach. We're at the beach. Yay, the beach! Ladies and gentle everyone, this is the Indian Ocean. An ocean in which $100 million worth of treasure is buried, and odds are some of it must have washed up onto shore over the years. But I'm thinking at the very least I'll find a couple of things that might be valuable to us. Maybe we could pawn them in a shop or something. Now this beach is getting really hot. It's like 9 AM and I'm thinking, let's start scavenging. And henceforth the scavenging began. Wrong direction. Right direction, because literally in the first kilometer I found something. Okay, not even the first kilometer and I've already found this guy. So I found this little shell. It's like half a shell. I don't know how much this would be worth. I feel like if you repackage this and sold it in a designer store, it might be worth a couple hundred shillings. Custom one of a kind shell. Approximate value, 100 shillings. Future's looking bright. Future was looking bright because shortly after I found my second bounty. And you'll never guess what. Okay, so I found another shell. That means I don't have 1, but 2 shells. A second born. I'm a middle child out of like 10 kids, so I know what that's like. Africa, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm calling her Shelly. Approximate value 200 shillings because this one's complete. They look very beautiful, but I don't know how much they're gonna be worth if I keep finding them. That means everyone else finds them. Okay, let's forge ahead. Forge ahead, oh mighty green hill. I miss my primary school because the next few hours just weren't as kind since I discovered there wasn't that much besides a ton of seaweed, which I'm not sure what I expected since this was a sea. Okay, more like an ocean, but I still don't know the difference between a sea and an ocean. But you know what? Neither does Walid, my arch nemesis. The just convenient happens to be the most subscribed to YouTube channel in Africa. They make like this delicious food, but don't be fooled by that act. Instead, please subscribe right now so we can pass Walid in subscribers this year. We only have a few months left to take them down, but let's make this happen. In hour 2, I found something cool. Okay, I believe I found something cool. A rock. Rocky Balboa. Approximate value unknown. Because if he turns out to be gold from those sunken pirate ships, his 200 grams would be worth $14,000. And then there were 4, because after a couple of hours I found something strange. Okay, so it's a sacket of milk which Vasco da Gama must have drunk because holy what is that? Something just fell out of it. Vasco da Gama. Valuation, priceless artifact. I don't know what to tell you. Am I a failure? I don't know. Dude, this makes no sense. Google said there was a fortune somewhere in the ocean. Where do you think I've been? I have a rock, a packet of milk that I can't tell when this was made, to be honest, and 2 seashells that I'm too afraid to get attached to because I feel like the wind might blow them away at any second. Actually, you know what? There's still $100 million out there somewhere, and I'm gonna find it. That was the single biggest mistake of my life. A mistake I would pay for dearly. You see, because when I got off of that beach, I totally forgot all my treasure right there on the shore. That day I learned a really hard lesson. How am I gonna find it? The sand's exactly identical everywhere it is. All sand is identical. Like legit, never lose something on the beach. Oh my god, I sound so dumb. It wasn't easy. I've lost all my possessions, but eventually I managed to find Rocky, Shell 1, and Vasco da Gama. I literally thought I had lost them. Ah, there we go. Nice and clean. But someone was missing. Someone very important to the plot of this vlog so I could sell you on this story and make some YouTube revenue. The person that began this story. Dude, first it was Salo. Now, it's my shell. Shelly was missing. I can find it anywhere. No! No! Come back to me! Where are you? Come back to me! No! I don't know, I just need like a second. I don't know what to say. I was promised treasure, not to lose my children. How could I live with myself? A small mistake cost Shelly her life. She was like a father to me. I loved her like a son. And even though it hurts my belly, R.I.P. Shelly, I'll forever be a shell of myself. I couldn't keep Shelly secure. But that won't be the case for you. Do you ever feel like every time you're shopping online, there's a risk of getting scammed? Or even worse, not getting your products delivered at all? Well, when you shop at raydioactiveclothing.com, you never have to worry about any of that. Our site is so secure. We use a 256-bit system, which sounds like a lot. And that's not all. We ship worldwide. Yeah. So shop at raydioactiveclothing.com and let's end cybercrime. Now, back to trading. 6 hours passed since my brother and I discovered a new avatar. Wrong script. 6 hours had passed since I started scavenging and I hadn't found much else. It's like 4 p.m. and I don't want to call today a bust. I also found out what a tide is. Basically, as the day goes on, water gets closer and closer to the shore. Just look at where it is in the morning and compare that to where it is now. I have a few more hours until the water completely touches the shore, at which point I would have no more beach left to scour. And as if that wasn't bad enough, I found this narrow part of the beach that I needed to cross, and that would be chill, except it was guarded by hundreds of these crabs. Hundreds of crabs. For all I knew, they took Shelly. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a few things in my day, but this was pretty scary. Just look at how fast they move. Oh my god. I was like, dude, I have to take back my pride and use the utmost. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. I'm uncomfortable with this. Can we cut to the next scene? Come on, bro, just cut. I was running out of time. Literally, that's the shore and that's the tide. But then I found something. Okay, so I just found this chewy ball. Maybe someone that has a dog could buy this. Chewy rubber ball. How much is it worth? How much is your dog worth to you? Okay, so I've been walking for what seems to be the whole day, but I think I'm gonna end out at that reef there. To the reef. On the way, I found a trail of pretty suspicious looking footprints, if you ask me. I swear that's like a size 13 shoe. Who has like a size 13? Unless, of course, you took Shelly. Oh, he's literally just a guy. Or is it? So I reached the end of the beach, which is literally as far as you could humanly go, because obviously it's way too deep and dangerous to try and cross. Like literally, if you try, it's like straight down. Yeah, like it's way too deep and dangerous. I'm gonna have to go there, aren't I? Now this part was the most scary because I could either be taken by the tide or step on a sharp piece of coral. Also, I know this music is really dramatic, but I was fighting for my life. Oh my god, look at how they're covered by water. Imagine I was walking here later on. I'd literally hit my leg on any of the, and they're so sharp. Wish me luck in getting back. Jesus Christ. I made it. Okay, I finally made it to this cave. I don't even know if the explorers found this. I'm gonna put you guys on what I believe is called a coral reef. This is the end of the beach. There's no more beach after this. I'm really scared to be here, okay? This water is gonna trap me between this cave and the mainland. There's a reef in between. I'm not trying to get stuck by a reef, but the tide's getting too high. I'm extremely traumatized. I need to make it back from this cave. It's me versus you, Indian Ocean. You promised me riches, and I still have nothing. I still have nothing. Okay, now I have to get back to the mainland. I'm making it super dramatic. Okay, so here's what we have after one day of trying to collect stuff on the beach. We have half a shell, which is the first shell that I collected, rubber ball, packet of milk that might have been drunk by a colonialist, 1 stone. Now, individually, they may not be worth much, but collectively, there's no way I can spin this. I'm gonna try and trade them as much as I can. Tomorrow, I'm just gonna spend the whole day trying to list them on selling sites. Maybe someone will buy 1 or 2 of them. Believe it or not, that's the good news. Now, for the bad news, my feet are on fire. I've been walking literally the whole day. I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. I'm just gonna be honest, I didn't think it was this hard to make a living in Africa. But that alone is the entire reason I made this video, okay? I've made a challenge on Share the Meal app, which I'd like for you guys to donate to, please. I'm trying to get 1,000 meals for families in Kenya. We're trying to help families in Kenya grow their own food. Hey, Raymond from editing. I have a quick update. Ever since I posted episode 1, we've raised 62 meals, which is insane. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you guys. I didn't even think that we'd raise like 1 meal, to be honest. But that's 62 plates of food that we've managed to give our brothers and sisters in Kenya who can't grow their own food. I'm so grateful for you guys. We only have a few more meals left to reach our goal, so please donate. The link is in the description right now. It doesn't matter how big or small your donation is, it would mean so much to me and even more to our brothers and sisters in Kenya that can't grow their own food. The way this works is when you donate, the meals are actually provided by World Food Program, and it only costs 80 cents to feed one hungry child for an entire day. Also, I think I'm legally required to say that this isn't a paid sponsorship, but I just want to end by saying I'm eternally grateful for you guys. Thank you guys so much. Be blessed, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the series. And I just want to thank you guys for watching this video so far. Please like the video if you did. Thank you guys so much, right? You know, between searching for things the entire day on the beach and complaining how my legs are on fire and thinking that the space between my thighs can light a match because of the friction there, the beach is actually quite beautiful. I didn't even appreciate that much, but look at this. Jesus Christ. I'll see you guys in the next video. I wonder how we're gonna sell these. Would you like a free shell? Would you like a shell for sale? They say it's darkest. I can't find bread. Right before the dawn. To many more. Nothing can stop us now. Nothing.